Welcome to Yuno and Kenzo Koga, where ancient wisdom meets modern life.
Subscribe now and join us on this journey of awakening. If this resonates, tap like and share it with someone who would appreciate a moment of peace today. And feel free to share any thoughts or reflections in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.
Have you ever noticed those people who just seem to glide through life?
Oh, yeah.
Like everything just works out for them, almost like they've got this, I don't know, lucky energy, like the rules don't quite apply.
It's fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah. So what's their secret? That's what we're diving into today.
Well, often, whether they know it or not, they're tapped into something we can call the invincibility frequency.
Invincibility frequency.
Yeah, it's a really high state of consciousness. Their inner energy, their state of being, is actually guiding what happens externally.
So it's not just luck.
Not at all. It comes down to a choice, really. You have to decide, are you going to let reality dictate how you feel, or are you going to prioritize your inner state? Because, you can't keep obeying reality and then expect reality to turn around and obey you.
Right. That's a powerful distinction. Okay, so that's our mission then, figuring out how our energy shapes things and how, you listening can tap into this this frequency. So let's unpack it.
Right.
This is obviously more than just like thinking positive thoughts, isn't it? How does this invincibility frequency actually work?
Oh, much deeper. Think about it like this. We're swimming in this huge ocean of infinite possibilities. Everything that could ever happen is right there.
Okay.
But our physical senses, they're like tiny little filters. We perceive way less than 1% of what's actually there.
Wow, less than 1%?
Yeah, I mean, quantum physics talks about the unified field, right, where things aren't solid until they're observed. And you see similar ideas in, like, ancient Kabbalah, talk about 99% unseen energies.
Okay.
The point isn't just that there's more out there. It's that your focus, your energy, that's the observer.
Yeah.
That's what takes all that potential and makes it, well, real for you.
Okay, this is where it gets really interesting for me. If we're only perceiving this tiny slice, what's actually creating the reality we do experience day to day?
That's the absolute core of it. Picture reality as maybe a blank matrix.
Yeah.
Or a canvas. Nothing's fixed until you project onto it.
Project onto it with?
With your energetic frequency, your energetic identity. That's made up of your dominant beliefs, your core emotions, where you consistently put your focus, who you believe you are. Everything vibrates. That's the principle of vibration, right?
Yeah.
Us, chairs, thoughts, everything. Your specific vibration calls in the matching circumstances, people, events.
So the physical stuff we see and touch, that's just the end result?
Exactly. Think of life in planes. You've got the spiritual highest vibration, then the mental thoughts, beliefs, and the physical is the lowest, the densest.
So physical reality can't be the cause, it has to be the effect.
Precisely. It's downstream.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing that keeps us stuck, believing the physical is the cause, is the ego.
Ah, the ego self.
Yeah, it's like the character in the video game. It's programmed by the game world, by physical reality. It takes everything so seriously, gets caught in lack, limitation.
It thinks it is the game.
Right. But you're not the character. You're the player. That's your higher self, your true creative consciousness, limitless. It wants to play a much bigger game than the ego realizes.
Okay, that video game analogy really helps. But how do we actually do that? How do we stop being, run by reality and start operating from that player perspective, from this invincibility frequency?
It boils down to a few key shifts in how you operate. Seriously, foundational shifts.
Okay, I'm ready. What are they?
First, stop letting reality create you. Just stop. Don't let what's happening outside dictate your beliefs, your feelings, your identity. You are the creator. Full stop.
Easier said than done sometimes, but okay. Be the cause, not the effect.
Exactly. Second, prioritize your state above all else. Intentionally cultivate feeling aligned, joyful, open, abundant, confident, whatever feels like your frequency. Do it regardless of circumstances.
So feel abundant even if the bank account looks scary.
That's the challenge and the key. Your state comes first. That's your, invincibility cloak.
Yeah.
And third, surrender the how.
The how.
Yeah. Don't obsess over how things will manifest. Focus only on your inner state. Trust that the larger intelligence, the unified field, whatever you want to call it, will handle the details. It will orchestrate the physical stuff.
So less forcing, less chasing.
Way less. You only take physical action when you get that clear intuitive nudge, that feeling of alignment, not from panic or trying to make something happen.
Okay. Stop being created by reality, prioritize the inner state, surrender the how.
You get it. And when you truly shift your frequency like that, it really does act like an invincibility cloak. Stuff that doesn't match your vibration, lower energy experiences,
Yeah.
they can't stick, they fall away.
Wow. Okay. So here's something to think about then. What if the most powerful creative act isn't pushing things around in the physical world, but actually mastering the unseen energy within you, your own consciousness? How different could your world look if you really truly prioritized your energetic state above everything else?
Thank you for being here with us at Yuno and Kenzo Koga, where ancient wisdom meets modern life.
Subscribe now and join us on this journey of awakening. If this resonates, tap like and share it with someone who would appreciate a moment of peace today. And feel free to share any thoughts or reflections in the comments. We'd love to hear from you